Hello, you guys. Today is going to be a story time video. I'm here, I'm back. I've been working a lot. Every time I start recording, text. When I was doing my videos, I did not have a job at the time, but then I finally got hired. I had a temp job, and then I got another job, then I got another job. So God just kept blessing me with the job. I guess He felt, your girl needed some time to just chill, and I got that. Okay, so anyway, let's get with the story time. Okay, so this story is gonna be on me getting my license. It's just a mess. If y'all don't know, I got my license when well, y'all don't know, that's what I'm telling y'all. Oh, we don't know. Okay, so anyway, so I first got my license when I was 17 years old. That's when like I officially passed my driver's test. But let me tell y'all what I had to go through to get the damn license. Like, if you're in high school, you take driver's ed. So I took driver's ed. I was in 10th grade at the time. You have to pass the course to get the green card in order to get your permit. Before the license comes permit. I think I missed like 4 days, and I already had a D. We were going on a trip to Hawaii to the Pro Bowl. My brother played football in the NFL, and if you're like really good, you get to go to the Pro Bowl. So I think it was for like a week or so. So I was like, shit, I already have a D. Like, I'm going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship. So I was like, I never been to Hawaii. I was ready to go. So I ended up failing it. You know what I can do? I'm going to go to summer school. I'm going to make this up in summer school. And I did. I ended up going to summer school. After my 11th grade year, I went to the summer school driving course. And it was hell too. Like, after I got my little driver's thing, I was like, I'm ready to leave now. 12th grade year come around. I'm like, what's next? I take road and range. I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but in Virginia, you have to take road and range, which is 2 weeks on the range. No, it's 2 weeks altogether. I was there for a month. It was 2 weeks. You do 1 week on the range, which is like the first day we was just doing circle, turn, circle, circle, circle. And I was the only one with a partner. That pissed me off too. I was the only one with a partner. No, I think it was somebody else with a partner. Like, some people got to drive all day, all day, all day. I feel like this is where, they dropped the ball with me, okay? It's like 3 hours. They got to drive. Everybody got to drive for 3 hours straight. I know their legs was hurting. Meanwhile, my ass was in the back just like, waiting for my moment. Just in the back texting like, these niggas ain't let me drive yet. Like, I'm hella upset. Like, what the WTF? WTF. They stopped the car. They was like, switch. I'm like, it's my time now. Damn, I'm driving. I'm just going. Then at the end of the week, they grade you and they tell you whether you can get your whether you can go to the road, like the actual real ass road. I didn't get to go on the road. They was like, you need some more work. And I was like, okay, that's fine. My second week, I can't remember if I had a partner with me or not. I feel like I didn't. I like got to like really drive. After that week, I finally got it. It was like, you did good. Go ahead, get on the road. Next week comes, I know I gotta like drive on the real ass road, and I'm nervous, y'all. I'm like, trying to make sure the camera don't go off. So I get on the road. I remember the first week my teacher was a woman. And I didn't really like her. She used to make little smart comments. Like, she asked me, was I dyslexic? She was like, turn on your right signal. Turn it on for the left. I might be dyslexic, bitch. I might have been. If you're watching this now, bitch, I might be, okay? So I turned on the wrong one. She was like, are you dyslexic? I felt disrespected, so I was just kind of like, wasn't really checking for me that first week. Maybe she knew she wasn't trying to die in that car, so maybe that's why she was like, it's in the back. So whatever. First week is done. They tell me the same thing as the first week. They're like, we don't think you're ready yet. Come back and see us. I'm like, oh. Okay, so I come back next week. I have a different teacher. He's cool. I have a partner in the car with me. I'm getting my equal driving time. I feel like I'm doing better this time. We drove over like a bridge, and we do bridge and tunnel. Be going over the water, where your ass is going over a bridge and in the tunnel. He kept talking to me while I was driving, and I kind of want him to just shut up so I can like concentrate. My most terrifying moment in driving, like getting on the highway But he was like, watch for the, I didn't know what to watch for. He's like, watch for the traffic, turn on your signal, go faster. And in my head is just spinning like, what do? Like, I just remember, and I'm looking back like, it's like, what do I look for? Like, it was a very stressful moment in my life. Like, one of the most stressful. Like, I always think of that time when I was stressed out and I was like, I even think about it to this day when I'm getting on the interstate. I was just like, and then I did make a smooth transition onto the interstate. Like, nobody got hurt. Driver's test where we're like actually going to be getting our green card. Is it the green card? Permit, like the little thing until we can get a permit. I can't even remember. It was like something you get that say your ass could drive. The day comes, I take the test. I got a C minus. And for me, I was very proud of myself because that was very stressful. Driving was very stressful for me. So I was like, whatever, I passed, I can drive. So I remember where I messed up at. You know those traffic lights where it's like the 4 columns and then it has the arrow. It didn't have the arrow, but it was a green light and I didn't know whether to go. I waited until it went over till like yellow light, red light, and then when it had the arrow, nobody was going. I went. I didn't know that you can go just on one green light, but make sure no cars are coming. So yeah, I got a C minus. I got my little car. I'm like, okay, boom, like I'm good. Finally got me a car. I didn't get to pick out my car. My brother had like not an old Impala, but he had just bought this Impala. I don't know if he just didn't want it. He just wanted to give it to me or whatever. But he gave me the car, and I'm like, cool. Like it was a SS. That shit was real fast. I used to be testing it on the bridge. Y'all know if you get a new car, you have 30-day tags. At this time, my mom was responsible for like mainly what needed to be done with the car. So I didn't know that after 30 days, like you can get in trouble. I just thought like, whoops, it's over the 30 days. I remember this was on Thanksgiving. I went to take my boyfriend at the time some food, and the 30-day tags had expired. I'm leaving his house, and then I like turned the corner. I see the police behind me. I'm like, I'm good. And you know what? That was stupid too because I had to have a licensed driver in the car with me. Funny now because it's like I had to have somebody in there with me all the while the whole time I'm driving to and from school with nobody in the car. It's just me. The first day I went to school, my sister did drive behind me to make sure I got there safe. I was like, girl, you be going out your way for me. The cop stopped me. I'm like, what the fuck he want? Like, I'm good. Leave me alone. I'm to the car. He like, do you know your license? Your tags are expired. I'm like, oh yeah, but I didn't know. I'm like, I just got this car from my brother. I didn't know that I was supposed to get the license. He asked for the license registration first. I'm like, here you go. Oh, do you know you're supposed to have a license driver with you? I was like, huh? Bitch, you heard me. You supposed to have somebody in here with you. Oh no, I didn't know. I can't even remember what I said, but I was just like, oh, I remember saying that I didn't know. Like I had to play stupid because, well, like I was on my way home, but I went home and I was like, I'm not supposed to drive, blah, 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 and I need to text. So then my mom was like, okay, give me your license. Well, give me your permit. You can't drive. She really took my license away. She didn't take my car keys or nothing crazy. Like if I needed to go to the store, like close to home, I had one more month until I was able to drive by myself. But then like once the month passed, she gave my license back and my stuff, and she was like, okay, do what you want to do, but not do what you want to do, but you know, because I knew I wasn't supposed to have, I knew I was supposed to have somebody with me, but I just played dumb. I was like, no, officer, I said I know. Just like reminiscing on like my old high school times because like I was doing some crazy shit. But anyway, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I said in the last video, but I really mean it this time. So hope y'all thought this video was kind of funny.